Well, that's really, when it comes to football, it's very much a family affair, isn't it? Because during your time with the club, I think it was just the one appearance you managed to make alongside your brother. But as well as that, your cousin Jess played for the women's team. And now son Louis is following in your footsteps and hopefully will be joining our under-7s this September. Was football always a family thing? Was it something you started out from a very early age?
Yeah, so my family is very football. Like everyone loves football in my family. So obviously my dad used to play. So obviously me and my brother then we're always going to love football. But obviously my cousins, the majority of them are boys. So Jess was always out whenever we had family gatherings. She was always out playing football with us. So and then she obviously came up and she played for the ladies team down here. And then obviously my brother, he played for the under-21s in like the youth cup and that. And then he played against Hastings, I think, down here in one of the midweek cup games. And that was the first time we'd ever played together. So yeah, it was good to play with him. And obviously after leaving Maidstone, we obviously played together quite a bit at Sittingbourne last year. But yeah, football in our family was always quite big. And Louis and Oliver both love football. Louis loves it a lot, and obviously every Saturday morning we're down here now with the Pebbles. And next year I'm taking Louis' team as the under-7s. So he'll be very excited, I imagine, next year when he gets his kit and starts playing matches.
And how are you looking forward to taking up that coaching role? Obviously, you must have had some inspirational characters in your life back in those youth years. Are you hoping now to channel some of that into your own son's team?
Yeah, I mean, it's not something I'm used to, so it's going to take a little while sort of to get in the swing of things. But I've been down watching ever since Louis started, so I've been watching sort of sessions and picked up things that sort of you have to do when you're coaching young kids, and always keeping them involved, I think, is the main one that you sort of get. You don't want them standing around, because that's when kids that age sort of get bored and start messing around and stuff like that. So yeah, it should be good. It's a start sort of in my coaching journey. So yeah, it should be fun.
As for Louis, is he perfecting the long throw? Is he going to follow in your footsteps on that front?
He can throw the ball. We had to do practice in the garden, but he likes to creep a couple of yards up the pitch, which I think all young kids tend to do. But yeah, no, he's got practice. He's practicing his throw a little bit, but yeah, he's left-footed as well, which is always useful. When you're younger, there's not many around, so it's always nice to have sort of a little difference to everyone else.